Hey everyone, Tony George, Sunday update, NBA basketball tonight. I'm from Doc Sports. That's where you find the winners today. And of course, we're talking Houston Rockets on the road at the Golden State Warriors in a very interesting scenario in this game tonight. We won last night in the NBA, and we took a pass today. We had a bunch of stuff on our plate. We'll tell you about that in a minute. We'll talk about the Final Four in a minute, too, and the championship game on Monday. But let's get this NBA free pick out of the way for you. Got a winner for you yesterday in the free pick department. Word of note, by the way, this Tuesday, a big podcast for you golf lovers. You know what next week is? This next week is when you tell the wife, start about Wednesday night, you break the news to her. Thursday through Sunday, you're not doing anything. You want to know why? This is in town. By the year, that's the last year I was there, by the way. I got this. Podcast. Myself and VSiN television personality himself, one of the best handicappers of golf on the planet, Wes Reynolds. Podcast on Tuesday, right here. We'll be up Tuesday afternoon about 3 Central. So be sure and tune in. I'll be on Docs Daily before that. And don't forget on Wednesday, The Vegas Beat with Griff Murphy, the weekly podcast, a sports show for guys and gals who like to bet sports. Random thoughts, not just a free pick show. We'll give some leans, but yeah. So big week coming up here. Now, let's talk about this game. Golden State, if you take a look at the playoff standings here, and by the way, when Curry and Butler play together, they've lost 2 games all year long. I think they're like 18 or 19-2, okay, when they play together. And Golden State's off 2 convincing wins over the Lakers, which was a free play loss. Sorry about that. We bounced back here yesterday. But also the Denver Nuggets, who looked disinterested. And speaking of let's take a look at this West playoff picture real quick here. Houston is clearly in second place. They are 13 and a half games behind Oklahoma City. We'll talk about them in a minute. Then you have the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the Golden State Warriors, Minnesota, the Clippers, and Memphis. All within 1 game of each other. Now, LA is taking on Oklahoma City today, and they are a 9-point underdog. I don't see them winning that game. Am I laying 9? No. Could Oklahoma City blow them out of the water? Probably. But I'm not laying 9. Houston in second with a 4-game lead over the Lakers and Denver, who have a game and a half a game lead on Golden State. Now, Denver's taking on Indianapolis tonight. Laying 6.5 points, I might add. Now, I would get involved in that game on the dog. However, Sycam's not playing tonight. He had 22 for them the last game. He's an integral part of their offense. Says he's not playing. On the other side of the coin, Murray might not play for Denver. You don't know. And we all know an NBA injury report is good for wiping your rear end with it. That's about it. You know, that is the true definition of fake news, which you hear a lot thrown out there in the political world. But fake news is defined by NBA injury report. So you can't put stock into it. There's too many variables there. However, this game tonight, I don't think you're going to have any lack of motivation by Golden State. They literally could move up 2 spots if Denver and LA lose with a win. Now, Houston, coming off kind of a down spot for them. They put up a fight and beat Oklahoma City in their last game soundly, which surprised me a great deal, actually, on Friday. Now they travel. I like Golden State at home. I'm going to lay the 5.5 here looks to me like it's a must-win game, and when Curry and company show up, the 3 start raining, they get it done. I think Golden State gets it done tonight. I'm going to go ahead and lay the 5.5. Not a great day yesterday for me on the hardwood or the diamond. Rare I'm 4-2 my last 6 in Major League Baseball, including yesterday's loss. I drank the Kool-Aid on Houston. We'll bounce back today with the totals play. In the Final Four, we went 1-1 minus 2 units. Duke fell hard. They looked young and inexperienced at the end of that game. Calvin Sampson did a good job of keeping his team in there. And at the end of the day, the better team won. That's it. We had the over 136. It landed on 137. And in the first game, we had a 6-unit play on Florida. Well, great. They won and covered, right? Well, that was the first half line, laying 1.5. They looked terrible. I thought they were going to get beat badly. They came out in the second half. Great job of coaching. Turned it around. Got the big win over Auburn. Florida opened up as a 1-point favorite, total 141.5 tomorrow in the title game. There's value there. We're going to find it. We're going to get you. We're going to close it out with a winner. And word of note, even though you can't bet it anywhere except Vegas, my alma mater, Nebraska Cornhuskers, beat Boise State by 10 yesterday in a total shocker. And they're in the title game against Central Florida today in the Crown Tourney. $300,000 in nil money up for grabs. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Times are changing. Doubleheader in NASCAR today. 6-unit card. Sweep it. Darlington. Also, 3-unit Major League Baseball totals play. A 4-unit UFL spring football. Come on. Guys putting lids on each other. Yeah, we got a UFL play for you. 4-uni. Come on. Get over to Docs and get it. Also, our very first Major League Baseball prop of the year. We're rolling in NBA props. We had a over the points total on Tyler Hero yesterday for Miami. He didn't play out of nowhere. Welcome to the NBA, as we said. Anyway, we got a 4-unit Major League Baseball pitcher prop. Both Major League Baseball plays are early. Doc Sports, that's where you need to be. Good luck here on Sunday. Enjoy your day.